my name's Alison, CEO of Ubalancer Solutions. Today I'd like to talk to you about productivity. What many of us don't realize is that there's a science to how we can get the most out of our days. And a lot of it comes down to understanding this part of our brain just under half behind our forehead, which is called our prefrontal cortex, or our PFC. It was named by Amy Einstein some time ago as the Goldilocks of the brain because it's particularly fussy. It needs a lot of sleep, it needs good nutrition, and it's a serial processor, so it likes to do one thing at a time. It's not a great multitasker. The thing that I find in my productivity coaching is that helping people understand that if we learn to prioritize what's important for us to achieve in a day or a week, we can then start chunking those bits of priorities. So to make sure that we bring 20 or 30 dedicated minutes a couple of times a day to our tasks that require our most focused attention, and to block all pop-ups, all distractions during that time, and to really bring our alert focus to that point in time makes the biggest difference. When we have emails popping up randomly, that is extremely distracting, and we call it attention switching. And it's that attention switching that is so energy draining on our brains. So managing an email is a separate task and something that I'd like to talk about in another video. But for today, I'd like you to take away 3 important things. Number 1, think about how much sleep you're getting. It's critically important to your prefrontal cortex to be able to prioritize and to be able to work with focus. Secondly, decide what your priorities are for the day or the week and build them into your calendar in 20 or 30-minute chunks. Block all pop-ups on all your devices so that you're not distracted. And you may need to let other people know that you're doing one of your major chunks, and please not to distract you during that time. And when you follow this kind of flow, you'll find that you've just achieved so much more in the day, and that you get that sense of, achievement, and that lovely kind of sense of accomplishment as you get towards the end of the day. And what hasn't been achieved in that day, you just can carry over to the next through making some careful planning lists of what are going to be the big chunks for the next day. Thank you.